Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now. Rohit Sharma is back for Team India, but if you look at that India squad for the T20Is versus the West Indies, there's no Virat Kohli, there's no Jasprit Bumrah, there is no Yuzi Chahal. There are some alterations in the West Indies squad as well, which means a lot of players have an opportunity to rise and shine come these T20Is. As we look forward to the West Indies versus India T20I series, here's a look at the top 5 players you must watch out for. Suryakumar Yadav, is that really a name I must tell you to watch out for? The kind of form that he's been in, he attracts you, he draws you, he forces your attention, because that's the kind of a batter that Suryakumar Yadav is. That 117 of 55 balls against England, even though it came in a losing cause, no one was talking about the result because that is how impactful Sky's knock was. He was scooping shots over point for 6. His footwork was immaculate. His shot making was audacious, and that's the kind of a batter you need in that middle order. A career average of 38 or a career strike rate that's very healthy. Suryakumar Yadav is in prime form, and you must watch out for him in this series. Classics never go out of fashion. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is just one of those classics. What a year he's had. 17 wickets across 12 innings, and the way he's bowling in every game, it seems like he's regained the rhythm from the Bhuvi of old. How well has he bowled against England? In that 3-match series that India won, he picked wickets in each of those single games. The ball was stalking, Bhuvi was back to his best. But come the West Indies, that will pose a different challenge for Bhuvneshwar Kumar because he doesn't really enjoy a great record against the West Indies. But the kind of form that he's in, the kind of rhythm that remains in his bowling, you can be rest assured Bhuvi is coming for those big wickets against the West Indies. Now, he may be an outlier from that T20 World Cup squad for Team India right now, but Deepak Hooda is making his case stronger every time he goes out to bat for Team India. And then to top it off, in the last 3 T20Is, he scored 47 not out of 29, 104 of 57 and 33 of 17. Now that is some serious form. Add to that the fact that he can bowl as well. Deepak Hooda has a huge opportunity come this West Indies series to rise and shine and show the world that he's still there in contention for that T20 World Cup squad. Now, the West Indies have a lot of explosive batting options in that batting order, but the one player that India may have to be wary about is Kyle Myers. 150 plus strike rate, and when he bats like that at the top of the order, what he does is he sets the platform for batters like Pooran and Rahul Powell. Now, when he toured India earlier this year, he wasn't in the best of forms. This time around, he's in great nick. Against Bangladesh in that 3 T20I series, in the third T20I, he scored a 38 ball 55. He's going for those big runs, and this time around at home, he might just be in for some big runs for the West Indies. 4 half centuries in his last 5 T20I innings, one of which was a 74 not out of just 39 balls. That is the definition of red hot form. Or Pooran, because he's been batting like that in T20Is lately. Even against India earlier this year, he was a major headache for Rohit Sharma's men. 3 T20Is, 3 half centuries. He didn't really have a lot of support at the other end. This time, the West Indies are playing at home. He would have support at the other end. And if he comes into his own, the kind of form that Pooran is in, he can really take the game away very, very quickly from any opposition. India have to be wary of him and have to be wary of the kind of impact that Pooran can deliver. So that's how our list shapes up for the top 5 players you must watch out for in this West Indies versus India T20I series. Your list looks different? Should I have omitted some names? Should I have included some? Let us know in the comments. We're across all social media platforms. We'll be waiting for your answers.